What is up, Virgo? A quick update for our Virgos. I'm getting that you love this. You love updates. You love new updates, Virgo. I was just outside. I was just smoking a little bit, and I feel really good right now. I love the light that's coming in right now, the cards, and I have my tea. Let's go ahead and take some deep breaths, Virgo. Here are some notes that I have written down and a couple of reminders that I would like to share with our Virgos. Okay. I possess gifts of the soul that benefit me and others. You are one to provide heavy, Virgo. You are one to provide. You are one to give. You are one to be of service. This may, in fact, I think I'm getting like really is boosting your confidence. I think you're also having to find balance in your confidence. You're not showing out too much, but also at the same time honoring yourself and knowing where you are with your confidence. For our Virgos, that could be a bit much to some people, okay? Your light does scare people, trigger people, okay? I think you may know this, Virgo, because of how attentive you are and detail-oriented that you are, Virgo. You're confident. You're just confident, okay? I am thankful for this life and the opportunities that it presents. Yes, I feel like it's all rooted in gratitude. It is all rooted in grace and being soft and being gentle. Virgo, you may be finding yourself to be bouncing constantly from your ego and then coming back to gentle and soft. Took me there, so I felt the need to share that. And I also have that written down. You're having to bounce back from your ego and then your gentle, soft side, and then bounce back to your ego and then coming back to your gentle, soft side. Our mind can also be contradicting, to not define yourself as your mind. Take that message with you. Do not define yourself as your mind. You are not your mind, okay? I feel like, Virgo, I think this is where the ego is coming from. You are in this cycle of give and forgive. I'm getting like give and forgive. This could be a theme in Cancer season for our Virgos, okay? I just want to tell you guys how beautiful this energy is in this room right now with the light. We have palm trees. My grandma has palm trees in the front yard. It's beautiful, the light, the sun. I'm doing this at like 9 in the morning, okay? It's 4th of July. Happy 4th. I just got done doing Leo reading, okay? You have a Leo sister. I love this energy. You're very sweet and savage. I'm getting like 2 ninjas. Okay, that's a random message. 2 ninjas. You have a sister. This is sisterhood, which is funny because I had just told our Leos this is also about sisterhood. There's a big correlation to Virgo, Leo, Virgo at this time. Okay, in Cancer season, we are in 2024. Okay, you are in this cycle of give and forgive cycle, Virgo. I want to pull up another affirmation for you. Okay, so as you are moving in this give and forgive cycle, okay, just moving along, right? You could be finding yourself to be falling into traps in your mind, in your own mind. This is so funny that I'm bringing this up because I had this experience yesterday and the other day. I understand that losing something is an opportunity to appreciate it, okay? Falling into traps, falling into old patterns, falling into old thinking patterns, right? You could be finding yourself I think in your other reading, I said something like you getting out of your negative thoughts, right? You're telling yourself, I don't need that there. Let me just get rid of it, right? This could be coming up still. But for some of you, you may be more aware of it. You may be more aware of it now than you did. So while you are watching yourself falling into traps in your own mind, you're going to yourself, don't go there, right? Because you're having to bounce back constantly from your ego mind and then to your gentle soft side. So it's like, don't get too caught up in what your ego is telling you, Virgo says, right? But then your ego takes you there, which can lead to making poor choices and poor decisions. Virgo, to watch out with that, okay? Your mind is very highly analytical in Cancer season, almost to you're like strategizing, okay? This is you having to find balance between your mind and your heart. Okay, that's important in Cancer season. I feel like that's a theme, a heavy theme in Cancer season. Let me grab some Oracle deck. I want to use the Spirit Animal and the Empaths deck. This is my comfort deck. Okay. And then I want to also pull up a Spirit Animal. I always somehow use this deck for our Virgos at my Spirit Animal. My Spirit Animal deck is my favorite Oracle deck ever. I have yet to create and paint, and want to go back to painting. I get very emotional, I get very sentimental when it comes to like painting. I just love to set myself in it and like just stay in it. But I haven't painted in so long, and I should. I really should. I picture myself being outside, like around trees, just like this palm tree right now. Let yourself receive support. Heavy emphasis on that, Virgo. Heavy emphasis on your family right now. I didn't even actually think that I was going to go into this reading like this, Virgo. Like, I always say that. I just want to get into the flow of it, you know, and it's amazing. It's an amazing energy right now. As you are finding yourself, I want to go back to the give and forgive cycle. Okay. It's so important to have that. When you are constantly in this give and forgive cycle, Virgo, it's like you almost feel like you aren't appreciated enough, or looking at this next card, set limits with draining people. I was going to say that to look out for that support when you're in this give and forgive cycle, to look out for that support. It's important, it is essential. We forget sometimes that reaching out is only one call away, or reaching out to somebody is, you know, only to take off the hesitation is what I'm getting here. Set limits with draining people. I don't see it too much as like a negative thing where everybody is taking your energy, Virgo. I think there's an equal give and take here. I think that there may also be a really great balance that is happening to our Virgos right now. You see this light? It's beautiful. I am in Vegas. It is really hot out here. In the morning though, however, it is so nice. I woke up at 4 today and I started cleaning. I started tidying up around the house, and then I got into the Leo reading, and then your reading, Virgo. Thank you for this energy. Creativity is of importance right now. Right? Creativity gives us the stability that we need in our mind as well, Virgo. That is heavy. When we are creating, it somehow puts our mind back in order. I'm getting like an alter ego here. Okay, this is you're getting to know your alter ego. Ooh, okay. You most definitely have split personality is what I'm picking up here, Virgo. Okay. To watch out with that. Okay. I feel like I shouldn't say more about it. Like I should just, let me have my tea. I don't know if I should say more about it. But to remind you to stay grounded with your awareness as well. Humor is important. Gratitude. I am thankful for this opportunity, for this life and the opportunities that it presents. The color green is also significant. Ooh, the death card came out. Virgo, you're changing things up. You're switching things up. You are breaking curses. You are breaking curses, generational curses. You are left and right slaying is what I'm getting, like left and right breaking generational curses, breaking all negative energies. That's beautiful. Okay, I'm glad I'm doing this in the morning. Okay, there is something about, ooh, this is the perfect time to pull up a spirit animal deck. I'm so excited for this, you guys. What I was going to say was creativity. I feel like you're transmuting so much energy right now. Let's just get into it. Let's just get deeper into it, you guys. We are 11 minutes in. Sure, why not? As a survivor, you are unparalleled. No matter what happens, you can adapt. Embrace your transformation. Put on your new cloak. You are a master of regeneration. What did I just say about transforming energy? Transmuting a lot of energy. Yes, it's a cycle of the give and forgive cycle, right? Death and rebirth is what I'm getting here. Like this is a cycle of like, this could be like a series that's happening in your mind, Virgo. You know how when we think of a thought, okay, you're in deep thought and you're thinking of that thought, and then that thought leads you to another thought, and then you go into that thought. It's like a spiral, just ready to like set you up for failure. That's coming up. But what I'm getting here is that you're regenerating. You're probably regenerating a lot in creativity, which is giving you the stability in your awareness in your mind. Our minds can play tricks on us, is what I also had mentioned to our Leos. Okay, I feel like you and Leo have this connection going on, maybe like telepathically. I'm telling you, you have a sister who is a Virgo or a Leo. Okay, you're the Virgo and then Leo sister. You may also find another person around you who is also Leo and a Virgo, and it's funny, I just said that right now because after you say it, you're gonna hear it or something like that. Okay. Regenerating through creativity. Okay, you're switching things up, you're changing things up, you're transmuting, and a lot of it. Number 13 could be of significance. The death card is also number 13. Okay. Ooh, infinite possibilities. You are the sovereign of the seen and unseen worlds. We have regeneration, infinite possibilities. The magic of love surrounds you. Beauty transforms you. Listen to the spirits of light. Abandon the darkness. Go beyond the ordinary and become the legendary. Infinite possibilities. Y'all know I love this deck so much. Okay, so we have infinite possibilities, regeneration. You see what I mean? I feel like this energy is very big for you guys, is what I'm getting here. Very big. Like you're stepping into what you don't even know, what you're getting yourself into, Virgo. Is what I'm getting. Everything is like unraveling for you. You're unraveling your mind. Okay, you have such a big mind. Okay, you're always prepared. You are the expert of hard work and hard play. Your cheerful and fun disposition is a blessing to everyone. the squirrel. Don't let life's distractions take you off course. Make a plan for the future, and life will give you all what you need. You have unicorn, lizard, and squirrel. I love it. I was going to say heavy on your energy, heavy on your power, heavy on your willpower and how you are using it right now, Virgo. I think this is a time to actually practice on that. Knowing how and when to use your resources, okay? Coming back to your set of skills. I feel like that's taking you somewhere and you're heading to that is what I'm getting here, okay? For some of you, it has been a long journey of like delays after delays after delays. I'm getting Virgo, reach out to your friends, reach out to your family, like let yourself receive support. I understand that losing something is an opportunity to appreciate it. Wow. When you need the help, you need the help. That's perspective. I'm gonna pull up a card here. Some things are unraveling for you. A lot of it, okay, a lot of it. Unraveling your mind. You can also be a tarot reader yourself, Virgo. You do something with your intuition, okay? Very, very important, very heavy. Your intuition is very heavy and important to you. There is something that you are doing with your intuition. And things just is magically happening, Virgo. I love this energy. Embrace your imperfections. I love that. Release the idea that you must be without flaws. Humans are imperfect. You may be great at something, and one particular something in your life, okay? And then there is that one thing that you don't know how to do at all. But it shouldn't it shouldn't make you feel insecure or less about yourself. Self-esteem. Wow, I possess the gifts of the soul that benefit me and others. Watch out for waves, Virgo, of like putting yourself down in Cancer season. You're gonna have like moments of like you'll find yourself coming down, okay? Whatever thought you were just in, or coming down from an emotion or a feeling, you're going to find yourself in that moment coming down, okay? And don't fall too hard. Don't fall too deep, okay? Wow. Remember what I was saying about bouncing constantly from ego and your gentle, soft side? It's taking me there. It's taking me back there, okay? Don't fall into traps in your own mind, okay? Think of yourself as one who is confident. I feel like for some of our Virgos, okay, I'm getting heavy on our feminines, where like you kind of have to dim your light a little bit, you know, for other people's comfort. It comes at the right place at the right time. Like you feel more confident when you are around other people who are just as confident with themselves as you are. Does that make sense? I'm talking to a very confident Virgo here. You find you're very confident in what you say and how you move, and even in just, you know, how you are doing things. And I think like people see this about you, okay? And then I'm getting that you have to kind of dim your light a little bit so that you're not too outshining other people, Virgo, okay? Embrace your imperfections. And then leading me to this, simply aim to be the best person possible, okay? Humans are imperfect, messy, and also miraculous. Embrace your imperfections. Virgo. I love this energy. I love this energy for you guys. I'm highly recommended to tell you to find humor in things. Coming back to what I was saying about you unraveling your mind, find humor. Not to get so caught up in the thoughts and the negative thoughts, and you get into it a little bit, Virgo. I'm gonna pull up another tarot for you guys. Where are we? 20 minutes. Okay. I'm reading this book. Well, I'm about to, but I have read it already, but I'm going back to read it again because I want to go back into creating more and painting more. It's called Wired to Create, Unraveling, which is funny because I said something about unraveling the mind, unraveling the mysteries of the creative mind. This is by Scott Barry Kaufman. This is a really, really great book. If you guys would like to, dig deeper, the insights of imaginative play, daydreaming, solitude, intuition. Remember how I had mentioned earlier, for some of you, you're an intuitive, you do something with your intuition. You can also be a tarot reader. Openness to experience, mindfulness, sensitivity, turning adversity into advantage, which is leading me to what I wrote. Okay, one of the chapters, it's called Openness to Experience in this book. And right now, what you're having to do, which is taking me back to this unicorn, infinite possibilities. What you're trying to do is using your intuition, using your willpower, your energy right now. Things are happening when you use it correctly. Openness to experience, finding yourself to be in situations that you thought to yourself, I've never actually done this before, I should experience it. Ooh, I'm getting 3 of Cups. Lively is what I'm getting. Live, let loose is what I'm getting here. Okay, I'm getting a lot on Asian family. Okay. And then on another chapter is called turning adversity into advantage, which is also one of the chapters in the book. And I wanted to speak to you about turning adversity into advantage because this is where you find yourself to be creating. I mentioned to our Leos as well, this is about unblocking yourself from old programmings. Not blocking yourself from your potential, but knowing when to unblock. Look into some meditation practices. Guided is what I'm hearing as well. Yeah. It is so important for our Virgos to create at a time where our minds have been in that whirlwind or spiral almost. Knight of Wands. I feel like you are, for some of our Virgos, you are aware of it, okay? But here to also triple remind you, okay? Knight of Wands. I'm getting, for some of us Virgos, like you're in this mood. You're like a stay-at-home introvert. I'm getting a picture of somebody like who's an introvert. You just stay home. You work from home as well. You do everything from home. The world is kind of scary. The world kind of scares you. But you're able to attract a lot from where you are. Like, you're a great resource. You're a great resource finder. Is what I'm getting. You're a go-getter, Virgo. You know how to attract certain things that you would like to attract, and you know how to go about it. I think that's what you're using with your power. I think that's what you're using with your power. Regenerating, right? It's an equal give and take, okay? Like, you're not just using your power to overpower other people. I think that when it gets to a point where we feel like we need to overpower other people, like, that's not regenerating you. It is lowering you. It is of a lower energy. When you try to overpower somebody, it is at a lower energy. You have now given your power away. Does that make sense? The paradox here is real. Ooh, the devil came out. Okay. Unraveling your mind, turning adversity into advantage. Don't get too caught up in the old patterns. Yeah. Positive affirmations. Positive affirmations. You know, positive affirmations have the most powerful impact. There's a lot to it when we do it every day, and when we tell it to ourselves every day. I think this is us finding ourselves in new rituals and new patterns, okay, and how to go about things in your daily life, like your lifestyle, changing habits. And to our Virgos, you're always changing, constantly evolving and improving, and always wanting to improve, right? I think this is what makes us great leaders, speakers. We're very, we're observers, right? I believe this for our earth signs, our Virgos, Taurus, and Capricorns. We're observers, right? We pick up a lot on insights, analytical things. We pick up a lot on numbers. You may be one Virgo picking up a lot on like symbols or like signs. Like, you're really into like symbols and signs. Also getting numerology. Okay, I know there's a word for it, but I forget. It's gone. Your mind works this way, you know. But what happens when we've come to like a complete stop, like when we're just dealt, it's just piling like challenges, right? Just piling up challenges, things that we might not even know how to do, like, exactly, imperfections. I got that earlier before I went into this reading. I heard you don't always have to be perfect all the time. Yes, Virgos are perfectionists. I think we have to unlearn that a little bit. Ooh, we have to unlearn not to be too perfect, because it can also be very critical. You start just to criticize yourself for things that you shouldn't criticize, right? I think this is taking me back to what I was saying about openness to experience. This is telling me to open yourself up to new experiences, regenerating yourself, okay? And not getting trapped, the devil, into old patterns, because you know you will, in your mind, know it will, and this is you trying to save yourself, okay? Regenerating. When you are regenerating, you're growing, you're evolving, okay? Heavy emphasis on let yourself receive support, Virgo. This is of importance, okay? And then remember the give and forgive cycle, to keep that in mind. And then do with it what you will. Getting to know ourselves in this season, unraveling our mind. You're going to feel this heavily, okay? For some, this is the theme for some of us, okay? I have all the notes already. What else do I want to cover? Ooh, okay. What's going on in the love department? I never do that for our Virgos, don't I? What's going on in the love department? Virgo's person. What's going on with our Virgo's person? I should do more on love readings for our Virgos, but I noticed that I never do any of it. What's going on with our Virgo's person? Oh, wow. It always takes me back to like where you are with your money, your finances, Virgo. It's like love life, finances, love life, finances, gotta go, gotta go, gotta go. I don't know what that means, but I felt the need to do that. There is a waiting, there's a waiting, okay. Waiting is what I'm getting here. I don't know why I just got super quiet right now. I think you're in your mind about it, Virgo. I think you're in your mind about it. There isn't a lot of physical activity, if you will. Like, there is no connection physically at this time. There could be a lot of distance is what I'm getting. But heavy on focusing on your money, always, Virgo, is what I'm getting. And there are some things to let yourself receive support. Be around family. I'm getting like be around older people is what I'm getting. That could be like a way of soothing. I am open to seeing both sides of a situation. I love you, Virgo. I'm sending you so much love and support. I am reminded to tell you to let yourself express and open your throat chakra, which is funny because I also said that to our Leos, and I'm saying it to you guys now. This connection with the Virgo and Leo thing, man, that's very strong. I love you guys. I'm sending you so much love and support. All of my information will be down in the description box below. You already know. If you would like a personal, you guys are appreciated and seen, and I would love to share that with you, Virgo. You know, when you do so much and you're in that give and forgive cycle, you're gonna need a lot of this. I don't think you realize it, but you will. It's gonna catch up. I love you guys. I'll see you in the next. Bye, Virgo.